Ladies and gentlemen, the Bandai Falcon, and last I left off, I finished it off. Went in with the watercolor pencils one more time, did a couple more streaks here and there, and then I sealed everything. I was going to do a semi-gloss, but I kind of went with the more of a matte on it, and I think it turned out pretty darn slick. Lights work. The base, I basically painted it a sand color. Dry brushed the tops of the I want to say dunes, and then I actually took some pigment powder, basically like sand, and put on there just to kind of give it a different contrast. It's not with paint, just smooth everything out. But anyway, it's one of those. If you see it up in person, it's you can see the different shades of it. But anyway. All the lights work. One thing I got to mention here is if you can't get the battery pack out, and because sometimes it's a little tight, you may have to, let me do it like that. There's actually, and I did it on purpose, there's a little, I basically trimmed out one of the sides really thin, so you could take a little screwdriver or a pick or something and get in there and pop it open if you can't get it to release. But anyway, there's that. Easy to turn on and off, and easy to put back on. But anyway, I think that turned out pretty darn slick, and it was fun to do. The stand, before I forget, the stand you can do three ways. I have it where it's like flying up. All you got to do is take it off. There's three different positions. One in the middle where it looks like it's going straight, and then you can have one basically going like it's going down. So whichever position you like. I want to put it on the flying high, so all you gotta do is change it out however you see fit. But anyway, very fun kit. I'm going to actually wrap this up, get that sent on its way, and then we will start something else. Now this is just a personal one. This is Jinx. I put her back in the box, which I couldn't put her back in the DC box because she's basically G.I. Joe now, and that's just something for me, something to put in my little personal collection. But anyway, I think she turned out pretty darn slick. I did leave the nunchucks there, so probably find her a sword or something down the road. But anyway, one of them little projects, always have something for yourself, just nothing fancy, but something to make your collection stand out just a little bit more. So, up next for the Paint for Others, I better show this first. We're going to do another 3D figure, or 3D printed figure. Oh, I am never prepared. Never prepared. Where is it? Where is it? Too far down. Too far down. Here we go. We are going to paint. Her name is supposed to be Miss Martini, but I'm going to rename her Martini Girl. So we're going to do a 3D print kit of that, which she has arrived. And the kit fits really, really well. And I want to say this, I want to be a little vague. You can get this. If you get the file, it's cheaper. If you get a printed kit, it's more expensive. And if you, anyway, there's ways to achieve, and I'm about to drop it, to get this kit if you so desire. Anyway, it's actually pretty darn slick. You get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 pieces. The Martini is, it's basically pretty smooth, and it looks to me like it's frosted. You do get the, I won't say the liquid. One thing about the kit though, and I was experimenting or test fitting, is once you get the, I thought she sat in it, and she does, but you have to actually go from underneath, like so, and then do that. So we're going to have to do a little prep work before we can get, before we can put everything together. Basically have to get this assembled, and then we can assembled and painted, and then work from there, which anyway, no big deal. Everything fits pretty darn slick. There's a couple of spots I think little gap needs to be filled in, but that's no problem. I only have one, not a complaint or anything, but you know, 3D printed kits, they have the support structures when you print them, and I believe that's what this is. And if you can see on her chin, around through here, and on her hair, it looks like it's pitted, and it feels that way. And I don't know if that's the support when it grows. It's the support structures. And now this I'll have to actually I'll have to go in with a little bit of putty and fill that all in and sand that down. So that's where I'm going to start with that. I did start with the leg. You can probably see it with the white. That's with the sanding stick with the past projects on it, and it actually, to me, filled in some of the areas of what needed to be sanded. I wanted to show this kit first before I get actually into it, show how it's green, translucent. I'm going to have to actually shoot some primer on it just to see where, you know, if there's any more flaws, you know, make sure that you know, once I get all the pinholes filled, you know, just I need to see it before I can really. So if you don't see her green, if you see her in gray, don't think nothing of it. I just had to get some paint on her to see where we are at. So Martini Girl is on deck next, and of course we'll probably do another vehicle, not necessarily science fiction. Need to do the ceiling tile, try to get that started, but warmer weather, we got a few things got to take care of. So anyway, that is what I am doing today. Anyway, but that's what I got going on today. We are we finished up the Bandai Falcon. Very fun, and getting ready to start Martini Girl. So that's what I got going on today, so stay tuned for the next exciting episode.